Welcome to Aqua Sea Healing Frequency, a sacred space where the rhythm of the sea meets the energy of healing. I'm Meiji, your guide on this journey of self-discovery, transformation, and remembrance. Just as the ocean moves in waves, sometimes gentle, sometimes fierce, healing ebbs and flows in its own divine rhythms. Here we dive into the depths of our inner world, release what no longer serves us, and open to the infinite possibility of love, light, and renewal. Through guided meditation, energy activation, personal reflection, and soul nourishing conversation, Aqua Sea Healing Frequency invites you to reconnect with your true essence. This is more than just a podcast. It's a frequency, a vibration, a current of energy that carries you through your healing journey. So take a deep breath in, feel the energy of the sea within you, and let's journey together into the new healing frequency of the soul. Welcome back to another episode of Aqua Sea Healing Frequency. Today we'll be diving into the journey of healing the inner child, the part of us that may have been wounded by childhood experiences. These experiences shape how we navigate the world as adults, often manifesting as fear of abandonment, self-doubt, people-pleasing, or difficulty expressing emotions. Looking back on my own childhood, I was fortunate to have the love of both of my parents and family. So I never felt like I had a deep wound inner child in need of healing. But one memory that does come to mind is how my dad would often tell me to be less excited because I had a tendency to get loud and sometimes knock things over when I wasn't careful. At the time, it seems like a simple lesson in spatial awareness, but in some ways it also dims my natural expression of excitement. That being said, everyone's experience is unique. Some may carry deeper wounds from childhood that still affects them today. In this episode, we'll explore ways to reconnect with and nurture our inner child, allowing them to feel seen, heard, and embraced once again. As we move into this healing practice, I invite you to find a quiet space where you feel safe and at ease. Bring a journal, take a few deep breaths, and allow yourself to be present with whatever arises. There's no rush, only gentle acknowledgement, validation, and love for the part of you that is ready to be heard. So when you're ready, acknowledge and validate your inner child. Take a moment to reflect on your childhood experiences, both joyful and painful. As these memories surface, allow yourself to recognize each emotion fully, without judgment. Notice how they feel in your body. Are they light and expansive, or do they feel heavy and constricting? Do they linger in a specific area, perhaps your heart, your stomach, or your throat? Simply observe observe without trying to change anything. Now take 3 deep breaths, inhaling deeply through your nose to anchor yourself in the present moment, and exhale slowly to release any tension or resistance. With each breath, allow yourself to soften, creating space for healing and acceptance. When you're ready, if it resonates, gently place a hand over your heart and repeat after me. I see you. I hear you. You are loved just as you are. I see you. I hear you. You are loved just as you are. I see you. I hear you. You are loved just as you are. Feel the weight of these words as they gently settled within you. Let them wrap around your inner child like a warm embrace. If emotions arise, let them flow freely. Rather, it's a sigh, a smile, or tears welling in your eyes. Tears are not a sign of weakness. They are a release, a cleansing of what no longer needs to be held inside. Let them fall, knowing that this is part of your healing, part of reclaiming the love and safety you've always deserved. When you are ready, take one more deep breath in, filling your entire being with compassion and peace. As you exhale, imagine any remaining tension melting away, leaving only love and softness and a sense of wholeness. You are safe, you are seen, you are enough. Inner child meditation and visualization. Find a comfortable position, seated or standing in Tadasana, mountain pose. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in, filling your lungs with love, peace, and joy. As you exhale, soften, letting your day, your week, your month to slowly, gently dissolve with each breath. With every inhalation, arriving into your body and allowing all the tension in your body to dissolve with each exhalation. Continue to follow your breath in and out, letting your thoughts drift back to your heart. Now start visualizing yourself as a child. See them standing before you in a safe, loving space, perhaps in nature, your childhood home, or a peaceful sanctuary. Notice the details. How old are they? What are they wearing? What expression do they have on their face? Slowly take a step toward them. Hold out your hand or simply offer a warm smile. Let them know they are safe. Gently ask, "What do you need from me? What do you need from me? What do you need from me?" Be open to their response. They may speak, or you might sense their answer in your heart. Perhaps they need love, reassurance, or simply to play and laugh again. If it feels right, kneel down to their level. You can place a comforting hand on their shoulder or offer them a warm embrace. Let them know they are deeply loved as they are. Now imagine giving them a small gift, something meaningful to both of you. It could be a childhood toy, a glowing light of love, or even a whispered affirmation. See their eyes light up as they receive it. Spend a few moments in this space together, knowing that you can always return whenever you need to reconnect. When you're ready, take a deep breath in, gently bringing awareness back to your body. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Gently open your eyes, carrying this love and connection with you. Let's take a moment here and just be. You are safe, you are loved, and you are whole. When you're ready, pick up your journal and write down whatever comes up for you. Just let the words fall on the page without judgment. Let it flow freely. Just be. As you continue to write those words on the page, know that you can always come back and continue this at your own pace. When you're ready, place your pen down and we continue our healing journey. You may find it helpful to weave these practices into your daily lives. Here are a few ways to nurture and reconnect with your inner child every day. Ways to continue healing your inner child. Number 1, engage in play and creativity. Reconnecting with your inner child often means embracing playfulness, a quality that many of us naturally express as children but may have suppressed over time. As kids, we explore the world through imagination, creativity, and curiosity, allowing ourselves to experience joy for the sake of joy itself. However, as adults, responsibility, societal expectation, and daily routine can disconnect us from this vital part of ourselves. But here's the beautiful truth. Your inner child is still within you, waiting to play, create, and express freely. Why play is essential for healing. Play isn't just about fun, it's a form of healing. Engaging in playful and creative activities help reduce stress and anxiety by shifting the nervous system from survival mode to relaxation. Reignite joy and spontaneity by bringing back a sense of wonder. Process emotions safely through expression and movement. Strengthening self-connection by honoring your inner child's need. Ways to reconnect through play and creativity. Give yourself permission to engage in activities without any expectation of productivity or perfection. Just like you did as a child, let go of judgment and simply enjoy the experience. Dance freely. Put on your favorite childhood song and let your body move however it wants. Jump, twirl, or feel the rhythm without worrying about how you look. Create without rules. Color, paint, or doodle for the pure joy of expression. Use bright color, mix texture, and let your imagination take over. You don't need to be an artist, just create. Engage in imaginative play. Try acting out a character, making up a silly story, or pretend you're in a magical world. Let yourself daydream and bring back that sense of wonder. Play a childhood game. Revisit the games you loved growing up. Rather it's hopscotch, skipping rope, tag, or a board game. If you love playing things, play. If you love building things, play with Legos, blocks, or clay. Write like a child would. Grab a journal, write a short story, a fun poem, or playful letter to your inner child. Let the words flow without overthinking. Sing without fear. Rather, it's belting out a favorite song or in the shower or humming a tune while you work. Allow yourself to use your voice freely and joyfully. Connect with nostalgic comforts. Revisit books, movies, or TV shows from your childhood that once brought you joy. Hold a stuffed animal, drink hot chocolate, or do something that reminds you of a time when life felt magical. Making play a daily practice. The key to sustaining this joyful reconnection is integrating play into your daily life in small yet meaningful ways. In the morning, you can start your day with something playful, like listening to an upbeat song or doodle in your journal. In the afternoon, take playful breaks by stretching, making funny faces in the mirrors, or doing something spontaneous. In the evening, end your day with a light-hearted activity such as watching an animated movie, playing a game, or storytelling. Remember, play is not a luxury. It's a necessity for your emotional and spiritual well-being. Your inner child deserves moments of joy, laughter, and freedom. Number 2, rewrite the narrative with self-compassion. Our inner child carries the echo of the words and beliefs we absorb in childhood. Many of us were taught to suppress our emotions, to be strong in ways that disregard our feelings, or to shrink ourselves to fit others' expectation. These messages often linger in our subconscious, shape our self-perception, and influence how we show up in the world. But here's the truth. You are not bound by the past. You have the power to rewrite your story with love and compassion. Let me say that again. You are not bound by the past. You have the power to rewrite your story with love and compassion. Transforming old messages with loving affirmation. Instead of holding on to limiting beliefs that no longer serves you, try shifting them into empowering, self-compassionate affirmation. If you are told you are too sensitive, remind yourself, my emotions are valid and beautiful. Sensitivity is a gift that allows me to connect deeply with myself and others. If you are taught to be responsible too soon, affirm, I deserve rest and play. It is safe for me to slow down and enjoy life. If you felt invisible or unheard, reassure yourself. I am seen, I am valued, I matter, my voice is important, and I am worthy of being heard. If you are made to believe you had to be perfect to be loved, gently remind yourself, I am worthy of love exactly as I am. I don't have to earn love. It is my birthright. By consistently practicing these affirmations, you begin to replace old conditioning with new healing truth. Healing through letter writing. A powerful exercise to reconnect with your inner child is writing letters. This practice allows you to extend love, understanding, and reassurance to the younger version of yourself who may still be holding onto wounds from the past. Step 1. Write a letter to your younger self. Speak to them as a loving, nurturing, caring giver would. Acknowledge their fears, struggles, and pain. Offer them support, encouragement, kindness they need at that time. Let them know they are safe, loved, and never alone. Here is an example. Dear little me, I see you. I know how hard it was to feel like you had to be strong all the time. You never deserved to carry so much on your tiny shoulders. I want you to know you are safe now. You are allowed to rest, to play, to dream. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. You are already enough, just as you are. Step 2, let your inner child write back to you. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine your younger self sitting across from you. Ask them what they need from you today. Let them express their emotions freely, whether it's sadness, joy, or longing for connection. This practice helps bridge the gap between who you were and who you are now, fostering a deep sense of self-acceptance and inner peace. Daily rewriting rituals. Rewriting the narrative isn't a one-time practice. It's a daily commitment to choosing self-compassion over self-criticism. Here are a few simple ways to integrate this into your routine. In the morning, morning mirror work. Look into the mirror, place a hand on your heart, and repeat affirmation of love and encouragement. Journaling prompts. Write about old beliefs you are ready to release and new ones you want to embody. Voice notes to yourself. Record yourself speaking words of kindness and listen to them when you need a reminder of your worth. Healing your inner child is an act of profound self-love. By rewriting the messages of the past, you step into a future where you are free to be your fullest, most radiant self. Number 3, create a safe space for your inner child. Children thrive in safe, nurturing environment where they feel seen, heard, and free to express themselves. Your inner child, the part of you that still holds onto childhood memories, emotions, and dreams, also needs a space where they can feel safe, loved, and accepted. Create both a physical and emotional safe space allows you to reconnect with that part of yourself and provide the care and security you may have needed when you were younger. Physical space, a comforting sanctuary. Designate a special place in your home where your inner child can feel held and comforted. This could be a small corner, a cozy nook, or even a dedicated space for your reflection and healing. Fill it with things that bring you warmth and joy, such as a soft blanket, pillow, or stuffed animal, a favorite childhood book or toy, calming scents such as candles, essential oils, or incense, gentle music or sounds, playing calm music, nature sound, lullabies. Create creative tools, keep a journal, coloring pencil, or paints nearby to allow your inner child to express emotions through creativity. Mental and emotional space, cultivating inner safety. Your inner child also needs emotional reassurance, a space within your heart where they can feel heard, supported, and free to express their feelings. Daily check-ins. Place a hand on your heart or belly and ask yourself, how are you feeling today? Allow any emotions to surface without judgment. If sadness, fear, or joy arises, simply acknowledge them with love. Inner child letters. Write letters to your younger self, offering them comfort, encouragement, and reassurance. Let them know they are safe, loved, and never alone. Symbolic items. Carry a small trinket, a crystal, or a childhood photo as a reminder of the safe, loving space within you. When you feel overwhelmed, hold onto it. Affirm, I am safe, I am loved, I am held. Healing visualization. Close your eyes and imagine your inner child in a beautiful, peaceful place. A meadow, a beach, a cozy room. Envisioning yourself embracing them, telling them they are safe, protected, and cherished. The more you nurture this connection, the more your inner child will trust that they have a safe space within you. By holding space for them, you create a foundation of self-love, healing, and inner peace. Number 4, use daily affirmation to reparent yourself. Reparenting is the act of giving yourself the love, care, and encouragement that you may not have fully received in childhood. It is a gentle process of becoming the nurturing presence you once needed, one that validates your feelings, honor your needs, and affirm your worth. Affirmations are simple yet powerful tools to reprogramming your inner dialogue and healing your inner child. By repeating loving and supportive words to yourself, you can begin to replace limiting beliefs with empowering truth. Try these affirmations. I am safe. I am love. I am enough. I deserve kindness, joy, and love in all forms. It's okay for me to express my emotions freely and without fear. My needs and desires are valid and I honor them with love. I trust myself, I listen to myself, I support myself. Every day I create a love filled with peace, joy, and self-compassion. Ways to integrate affirmation into your daily life. Mirror work. Stand in front of a mirror, look into your own eyes, and speak the affirmation aloud with love and conviction. Imagine speaking to your younger self, offering them the reassurance they longed to hear. Journaling. Write down affirmation each morning or before bed, allowing them to sink into your subconscious mind. You can also write letters to your inner child, reinforcing these messages with love and safety. Voice recording. Record yourself saying these affirmations and listen to them daily, especially in the morning or before bed. Hearing your own voice affirm your worth can be deep healing. Mantras. Meditation. Choose an affirmation and repeat it slowly in a meditative state, allowing it to resonate in your body. You can even set it to a soft background music for a soothing experience. Movement and breath. Pair affirmation with gentle movement like placing a hand over your heart, rocking side to side, or taking deep conscious breath to anchor them into your body. Over time, these new messages will replace the old ones, limiting beliefs that no longer serves you. Be patient and compassionate with yourself. Healing is a journey, and every small step you take is an act of self-love. Number 5, heal through movement and somatic practice. Unprocessed emotions and childhood wounds often become stored in the body, manifesting as tension, discomfort, or a sense of disconnection. Movement is a powerful way to nurture your inner child and release stagnant energy. Try these gentle somatic practices to bring comfort, regulation, and self-soothing. Hug yourself. Wrap your arms around your shoulders and squeeze gently, allowing yourself to feel held and supported. You can even rock slightly or whisper words of reassurance to yourself, such as, "I am safe. I am loved." Rocking motions, sitting or standing, and gently sway from side to side, mimicking the soothing motions of being cradled. This rhythmic movement activates the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and a sense of safety. Shake it out. Stand up and start shaking your arms, legs, and entire body. Let your movement be loose and free, as if you're shaking off stuck energy, stress, or heaviness. This helps release stored tension and reconnect with playfulness. Child's pose. Begin in a tabletop position with your wrists under your shoulder and your knees under your hips. Take a deep breath in, and then slowly sit back onto your heels, extending your arms forward or resting them beside you. Let your forehead gently touch the ground as you breathe deeply. Imagine being nurtured and supported, surrendering any lingering tension. Butterfly hug. Cross your arms over your chest. Place each hand on the opposite upper arm or shoulder. Gently tap the side, then the other in a slow rhythmic motion, like a butterfly wings. This bilateral simulating techniques helps regulate emotions and bring a sense of calm. Free flow movement. Play some soft, comforting music and allow your body to move intuitively. Rather, it's a gentle stretching, swaying, or slowly dancing. Let your inner child express itself freely without judgment. These simple yet profound movements help rewrite the nervous system, making space for healing, release, and deep self-connection. As you move, remind yourself, my body is safe. It's a safe space. I am free to feel, release, and heal. My body is a safe space. I am free to feel, release, and heal. Reflection. As we begin to heal different aspects of ourselves, we start to see the bigger picture, the interconnectedness of our past, present and future selves. Each experience, no matter how challenging, has shaped us into who we are today. The wounds we carry are not signs of brokenness, but invitation to rediscover our wholeness. Healing our inner child is not about erasing the past, but embracing it with love and understanding. It is about recognizing that beneath the layers of conditioning, fear, and doubt, our true essence has always been radiant, unshaken, and complete. We are not defined by our past pain, but by how we choose to reclaim our light. As we nurture and integrate our inner child, we allow ourselves to step fully into our truth, one rooted in self-acceptance, joy, and deep inner peace. This journey is not linear. It is continuous unfolding, a sacred remembrance of who we have always been. With this new profound awareness, may we move forward with more love, more softness, and more compassion, not just for ourselves, but for the world around us. When we heal, we create a ripple effect, inspiring others to do the same. Before we close, take a moment to reflect. What messages did your inner child have for you today? If you feel called, share your insight in the comment section or journal about them to deepen your connection. You can also connect with me on Instagram and YouTube at Aqua Sea Healing Frequency, or explore more of my offerings on Thinkific. I love to hear from you. I would like to close with 3 ohms. Place your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your left hand. Take a deep breath in as we send our collective healing vibrations to ourselves, to our loved ones, to Mother Earth. Inhale. Palms together to your third eye. May you carry this energy of love and wholeness with you as you move through your day. Thank you for being here. The light in me honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Final note, listen to this episode as many times as you need, as there are a lot of information and activation that you may want to revisit and work with. Thank you so much. Sending you all my love. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Aqua Sea Healing Frequency. I hope the healing energy of the sea and the frequency we explored today have resonated deeply within you. Remember, the journey to inner peace and alignment is ever evolving, and I'm here to support you along the way. If this episode resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Connect with me on Instagram and YouTube at Aqua Sea Healing Frequency. For more resources, head on over to my online course on Thinkific. Keep your heart open and let the waves of healing continue to flow. Until next time, may peace and healing embrace you always. Meiji.